A girl hurriedly ran out of the hotel and went straight to the hospital for emergency help. It turned out she had something stuck inside her and had to seek professional assistance. Due to the urgency, she couldn't choose a doctor and had to let an intern help her. With the doctor's help, the object was successfully removed. But it was too late. 9 months later, Rosie gave birth to a baby girl. Looking at the child in her arms, she couldn't bear to abandon her, so she decided to raise the child alone and gave up on finding Alex. As a single mother, Rosie felt overwhelmed by her new role. She became busy, fully devoting herself to raising her child. One day, Alex suddenly reappeared. He knew some things about Rosie but didn't delve deeply. They played with Rosie's daughter on the same bed like they did in childhood. At the beach, Rosie confided in Alex about not being ready to be a mother. After catching up, Alex left in a hurry. In the blink of an eye, Rosie's daughter was already 5 years old. Rosie had become a composed and capable mother, not only taking good care of her daughter but also having her own career. Alex had a new girlfriend, but they often argued. To ease his frustration, Alex texted Rosie, and they frequently communicated. Eventually, Alex invited Rosie to his city. The next day, Rosie met Alex. They were just like before, walking barefoot on the grass until sunset. Alex brought Rosie back home, and at the dinner table, his girlfriend noticed their chemistry and angrily flipped the table. Rosie realized she was an intruder and stepped outside. Alex followed, and they had a heated argument, parting ways unhappily. Both returned to their own lives. Not long after, Greg somehow learned about Rosie's daughter and found her, pleading for a chance, wanting to give her daughter a complete family. Rosie decided to see how he would behave. Greg took Rosie and her daughter on trips, playing and bonding with the child. Her daughter felt the warmth of a father. On the beach, Rosie watched the playful father and daughter, and for a moment, she thought Greg wasn't so bad after all. Before long, she and Greg got married. Unexpectedly, on her wedding day, Alex broke up with his girlfriend who had moved on to someone else. They missed their chance. Years later, while Rosie was at work, she received news of her father's death. Grief-stricken, she attended the funeral, where Alex, who had heard the news, also came. They met again, embraced tightly without a word, and Rosie finally broke down in tears. Seeing their closeness from a distance, Greg came over, pulling Rosie away. Alex noticed Rosie was not truly happy. Before leaving, he wrote her a letter, but Greg intercepted it. Without hearing back from Rosie, Alex finally let go of his feelings for her.